So it's 2024. You haven't bought a Scatpack or a Hellcat yet, and you wonder if you should. Stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't buy one. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Irvin. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, today's video is gonna be a little different. I'm finna explain to y'all why y'all should not be getting a Charger, Scatpack, or Challenger Hellcat in 2024. I feel like this topic needs to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? I just talked to a couple of my friends about it a couple days ago. So I was like, hey, you know what? I might as well make a YouTube video. I might as well make a YouTube video on, you know, why I feel like y'all guys should not be buying, you know, a Charger or a Scatpack. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out there that don't have these cars yet and they still want these cars. So I'm finna tell y'all why y'all shouldn't get this car. This is my opinion, so you know you don't have to go off what I'm telling you, but I just personally feel like you guys shouldn't get this type of car because of the reasons why I'm about to explain it to you. So, you know, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, share this video, and yeah, I'm finna get into the reasons. So let's go. All right, y'all. So reason number one is gas. I'm gonna just go with that one. The gas, man. The gas on this thing is. The gas on these cars is crazy. So look, if you have a Scatpack, right? For all my Scatpack people out there, if you have a Scatpack or a Hellcat, y'all know that gas is ridiculous in this car. You know, they have different drive modes on this car. You got Eco, Sport, Track mode, and Eco mode doesn't even work. You know, it's just a mode. I be in Eco mode and I drink as much gas as I do in Track mode. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. Another thing is how you drive the car. You know, if you got a heavy foot and you always want to be in Track mode and stuff like that, then be prepared to, you know, pay gas, be at the gas pump like 2 or 3 times a week. You know, it's just how you drive the car. You know, I personally drive in Track mode all the time, so I don't really care about the gas. You know, I'm used to it. So, you know, if gas money is a problem for you, I would recommend not getting this car. You know, gas price where I live is still almost $4 a gallon, premium. So that's another thing. So look, and another thing I would tell you guys, you know, if you're in the market of buying a Scatpack or a Hellcat, I wouldn't say that. I would definitely say make sure you have another car. Don't daily drive this car. That's just my opinion. You know, it's hard to daily drive this car because, you know, gas is expensive. Make sure you have another little car that you drive around. Maybe, you know, me personally, I drive my other car Monday through Friday, and then on weekends, pull my car out, drive on weekends, just because of how expensive gas can be throughout the week. You know, if you daily drive this car, if you daily drive this car, you know that gas is expensive. So that's the thing on gas. All right, you guys. So my second reason on why you should not be getting a Scatpack or a Hellcat in 2024 is because of the attention. So attention, I'm gonna break this down to y'all. So attention is good attention, and then there's bad attention. So the good attention, as if you could just be driving your car, be at a stop sign or be at a light. You know, you got people that's gonna look at your car. You know, you're gonna have people that tell you. If you don't know what that means, you know, rev it. You know, you can have just people looking at your car, come up to your car, you know, people talking about your car. That's all good attention. You know, that's, if you like attention and you want, you know, people to be doing that, then, you know, hey, get a Scatpack or a Hellcat. But the bad attention is that, you know, you could be driving on the interstate, just cruising on the interstate, and you could pass by a cop, and that cop will get behind you just because you drive a Charger, just because they see that little badge in the right corner that says Scatpack or Hellcat. You know, I just got pulled over. What was it, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. I uploaded a video. My last video, I was in the hood doing a video, and I got stopped. And I got stopped because he was like, you know, cars like these are very suspicious in the hood, and I was like, okay, it's understandable. And you know, a lot of cops, all cops around here, you know, they know the Chargers, Challengers, you know, they're known for high speeding. So, you know, if you don't know about, you know, these are the number one cars, you know, that high speed, they're easy to get away with. You know, I don't high speed, but nah, cops are gonna mess with you, you know, just because of the type of car you in. You know, you could be doing nothing wrong, and they just gonna mess with you just because you drive a Scatpack or a Hellcat. You know, just the thing, man. That's just, it's crazy that, you know, you could just be driving and a cop will get behind you and ride you for 5 minutes. No diddy. But yeah, they'll get behind you and just, you know, ride for 5 or 10 minutes, and just to mess with you, just because you drive a Charger, Scatpack, or Hellcat, just because they already know what comes with those cars. So it's like, you know, that's, to me, that's the attention about bad attention, you know. Hey guys, and for the third reason why I say y'all should not be getting a Charger, Scatpack, or Hellcat in 2024, this is the main reason why. I feel like the cars are dying out. And let me tell you why I feel like they're dying out. Let me see. They came out with the Hellcat. They came out with the Hellcat in 2015. So that was what, 9 years ago. They came out with the Hellcat. So they came out with that in 2015. It really didn't start getting its peak till like 2018, 2019. Because I had a Charger V6, a GT. If you guys don't know, I had a GT. I had that in like 2019, 2020. And when I had that, that's when it was like the peak. You know, everybody was talking about, you know, Scatpack, Hellcats. Everybody was trying to get one. I was in the market of getting one. You know, that's when I got this. I got the Scatpack. Mind you, the market was so crazy. I got my Scatpack for almost 60,000, and mine was used. So it was like everybody wanted one. So it's like, I feel like the Hellcats and Scatpack, it's had its time, you know. Where I'm from, South Carolina, you know, the car meets that I go to is mainly just Scatpack, Hellcats, you know. But I see a lot of, I got a homeboy that just traded in his Scatpack for a BMW, so it's like, I feel like there's a new wave that's coming out, you know. I feel like the Hellcats and Scatpacks are getting old. A lot of people just want them just because, be like, oh, I drive a Scatpack or a Hellcat, you know. I plan on bringing something new to the channel car-wise, you know. You guys stay tuned for that. I'm just going ahead and tell you, I plan on getting a Hellcat. Not because of, oh, I drive a Hellcat, I want a Hellcat. No, just because, well, one of the reasons is because, you know, I like how the car looks. You know, the car's not a bad car. You know, if you're buying a car just for that, you know, you're gonna get bored of it. You're gonna get bored of it within a year and a half, and you're just gonna trade that shit in. So it's like, if you're buying a car just for that, you know, I wouldn't recommend getting that, you know. But we get off topic. But yeah, so TM, this is like, oh, it's a Hellcat or it's a Scatpack. You know, it has to have a really clean wrap or clean color for me to catch my eye and be like, you know, that's clean. But you know, you always see them. You know, they're not cars to race. You don't get a Scatpack or a Hellcat and be like, you know, I'm a race somebody in this car. You know, this is not a race car. You know, there's plenty of other cars out there from factory that will easily gap a Scatpack. 5.0s, SS Camaros, you know. The list goes on. Hellcats as well, you know, from the factory. There's cars out there that will gap these cars easily. So it's, to me, it's not a race car, you know. Like I said, man, I just feel like the wave is just dying out. I just feel that way, you know. I feel like next year is going to be the year where these cars start dying out. You know, people aren't going to really be buying these cars. People aren't going to really be as so hyped over the car. You know, it's coming to an end soon, and I feel like, you know, next year is going to be the year. You know, so, and there's a lot of people out there that want the car, that wants these cars just because they can say I drive a Scatpack or a Hellcat. So I just feel like, you know, y'all shouldn't get the car just because you want to tell people, you know, I drive a Scatpack or a Hellcat, just to the trend, you know. I know it's a trend thing, you know. A lot of people do it, but you know, I wouldn't say do it. The prices on these things are crazy. Hellcats are going for like $85,000, $90,000. The markups on these things are crazy, and the reason why they're marked up like that is because over the years, people used to buy them. They didn't care what the price were. They were just buying them. Now, they got wide body Scatpacks going for like $70,000, $75,000, which is crazy. And they did that because people were buying them. They didn't care what the price were. People were just buying them. So, you know, Dodge just got stingy, and they was just like, we're just going up the price, keep upping the price. You know, people gonna buy them, they don't care what the price is. And now, you know, they're just sitting. You know, I go on lots and they're just sitting. So if you want one, hey, this is my opinion. I suggest you don't get one. You know, they're dying out. You know, it's had its moment. If you like the car, if you like how the car looks, and you like just everything about it, then yeah, go ahead, get one. But if you want it just because for the trend, then it's not worth it. I will tell you that, you know, if you guys do end up buying a Scatpack or a Hellcat, and you buy it fairly new, you know, in a couple years, if you do want to sell it, you will get, you know, some money out of it, depending on how you treat it, how your car is, you know, the mileage, the condition it's in, you know, stuff like that. So I mean, that is a good, you know, perk, I would say, as if you plan on buying a Scatpack or a Hellcat. But other than that, you know, if you're not gonna use the car for an investment, you're just gonna dog it out, really. And I just say it's no point, man. You can easily find another car. There's more cars out there to get. There's better cars out there to get. So it's just like, I feel like next year is gonna be the year where it just dies down and then everybody. I feel like this is something else. I feel like once the Chargers and Challengers die down, that's when I feel like you'll really start seeing more variety of cars, because a lot of people have these cars. So I feel like once those start dying down, you'll see a lot of people choosing, you know, other cars out there, really looking at other cars, seeing what other cars they have out there. You know, people that don't even know cars, their first cars are Chargers and Challengers just because of what everybody else has now. So it's like, you know, the car people are not going to get a Charger or a Scatpack or a Hellcat Challenger. But if you don't know nothing about cars, then yeah, you'll get a Scatpack or Hellcat. You know, but don't buy no Scatpack or Hellcat, bro. Don't. It's over with. The trend is over. There's other cars out there. You know, you got Mustangs, you got BMWs. I feel like the new wave is Beamers, is them BMWs. The new wave is those BMWs. Let me tell you why. The interior is not bad. The way they look, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key like how the BMWs look. You know, the M3s, M4s, M5s, they're not bad looking cars. I low-key like how they look. Performance-wise, I never drove one. You know, I've never been in one, so I don't know how it performs, but I'm going off what I hear, and a lot of people do tell me that, you know, they like how it feels, how it drives. It doesn't take much to get the horsepower you need or want, such as Scatpack's Hellcat. You know, you gotta put thousands of dollars into it just to get it to so, and, you know, not everybody has the money to do that. But, you know, I feel like the BMWs are going to be the new Chargers and Challengers. That's how I feel. You know, you can race in them, you can burn out, you can slide it, sling it. You know, how people treat Chargers and Challengers, you can treat a BMW the same way. So it's just like, you know, a lot of people like to race. A lot of people like to race, and, you know, if you want to be that type of person that likes to race, get you a BMW. I feel like the BMW is a new wave coming out. That's just how I feel, though. You know? But that's gonna be it for the video, y'all. Those are the reasons why I feel like you guys should not buy a Charger or a Challenger, Scatpack, or Hellcat in 2024. You know, the wave is over with. The trend is kind of died down, over with. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Let me know how y'all feel, and I just don't see why people still trying to buy these cars, man. It's over with. Just let it be. If you didn't get one, then, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man. That's it for the video. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 100K subscribers, man. We just dropped my last video, so y'all make sure y'all go stay tuned to that. I got a video almost at 1,000 views, so y'all make sure y'all go look at that as well. You know? We just starting. I got a new car coming to the channel pretty soon, so y'all not gonna miss it. Y'all not gonna miss this, man. I got some content coming. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.